How's it going, guys? Kyle Kelly here from the Island-wide team at eXp. I want to do a recap of the first quarter for all of Suffolk County for you guys because the numbers to me are all over the place. Everybody's talking about lack of inventory. Everybody's talking about how everything's selling so fast and their buyers don't have a chance. So I'm going to do the real numbers for you guys so you can see what's actually happening. So, first thing that I want you to understand is in the first quarter, January, February, and March, 4,255 homes were listed this year in 2022, and that's actually 467 more than were listed last year. So yes, we had a shortage of inventory, but it's actually increasing year over year. We had 2,123 homes this year go pending or go under contract in the first 3 months of the year. Last year was just over 2,000 homes. So we're selling more, we're getting a little more inventory, and we're selling more, but really, it's not a true shortage of inventory. It's an overabundance of buyers that's causing this massive increase in the market. It's causing buyers to just be outbid. It's causing buyers to have more competition when they get to the door. Something that I discuss all the time with my buyers and my sellers, it's not buyer versus seller, right? You guys both have the same common goal, is to get the house sold, get to the closing table. It's buyer versus buyer, and it's seller versus seller. So when a seller wants to hit the market at a super high price, a very low commission rate, well, it's the other sellers that are not going to enable you to get your home sold. And when the buyers want to offer really low and maybe not work with a realtor in their best interest, well, it's the other buyers that are going to cause you not to get your offer accepted. So something else that I really want to pay attention to is how many homes are still available versus those homes that sold, right? So 2,123 homes went into pending status, and out of those, 354 have already closed inside of the first 3 months of the year. So those 354 homes in all of Suffolk County, those are the ones that the cash buyers are going to grab, right? If you're closing inside of the first 3 months, inside of the first month of you going to contract, that means you're a cash buyer. It's happening that quickly. But that means there's 1,260 homes still available today in Suffolk County. And I'm not talking about condos. I'm not talking about co-ops. I'm not talking about rentals or land or commercial. I'm talking single family or multi-family 1 to 4 family homes available in all of Suffolk County, 1,260. So if you're a mathematician like me, I'm really not, I'm a realtor. But if you like watching the stats, you're going, hey, there's 518 other houses out of those 4,255 that were listed. What happened to those? 39 of those listings canceled. What does that mean? Well, maybe something happened in the family, maybe something happened that made them change their mind and they no longer want to be on the market. 168 of them were withdrawn. Same situation, however, a withdrawal versus a cancellation means withdrawn from market. They still have an obligation with that same realtor to relist the property should they decide to come back on market. And that's going to come down to their agreement with the realtor as to what date they can hold it off market until. But again, maybe there was something that happened in the family. Maybe there was a personal matter that caused them to come off the market. They could no longer show it to the public, so they withdrew. So that's 39 canceled, 168 withdrawn, 287 are temporarily off the market. If you see a status TOM in the MLS, that means it's temporarily off the market. 9 times out of 10, that means the seller has accepted an offer and they don't want to show the property anymore. I usually work with my sellers and say, hey, even if you've accepted an offer, let's continue to show this property. You never know what can happen during the home inspection or during the process of getting contracts out. So let's continue to show. But some sellers get the number they want or are tired of the inconvenience of showing their home. Once they've accepted an offer, they pull it temporarily off market until contracts can be written and signed so that nobody else can see it. Last number there is 24 expired homes. Let me wrap my head around this for a second. They took the listing somewhere in the first 3 months of the year, and the listing expired somewhere in the same first 3 months of the year. This shows me that there are agents out there going, please, 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 I need a listing. Give it to me for a week. Give it to me for 2 weeks. Just give me a month and I'll get it sold for you. please, please, agents, stop doing this. We're not desperate for the business. Sellers, don't sign 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, even 3-month contracts with your agents. All right, you want a full service realtor working for you in your best interest when you're thinking about selling the house. And honestly, I take mine at least a week in coming soon status just to get professional photography, drone photography, videos, 3D Matterport walkthrough tours, all my marketing in order, everything that I need to make sure that I'm getting you the highest price for your home is going to take me over a week. So if you're signing listings for a week, agents, if you're doing this, please just get out of the business. Let's be honest about it. Why are you taking 1 week, 2 week, and 3 week listings? It means you're desperate. Sellers don't need to work with a desperate agent. They need to work with an experienced agent who could work in their best interest, get them the most money for their property with the least amount of headaches. And that's what the Island-wide team is here for. Reach out to us anytime if you want to talk about this in more detail. I'm Kyle Kelly, 631-831-0912 is my direct number. You can reach me at islandwideteam@gmail.com or islandwideteam.com. Be happy to sit and talk to you about your options as a seller and your options and the process that you have to go through as a buyer. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching.